Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. If you're poor and underprivileged, it's okay to break the law. Hmm, hmm, hmm. That's an example of how upside down the world has gotten. Instead of coming down on somebody that breaks the law, they're enabling it. They're allowing it to happen and excusing it away by daggone saying your circumstance makes a difference. Well, no, it doesn't. Wrong is wrong. Always has been, always will be. It doesn't have anything to do with your daggone circumstances. If it's wrong to do it, it's wrong. That's what that um happened up there in Chicago. I don't know if it was Friday or Saturday. I saw it. We had all them teenagers rampaging up there. They did it twice over the weekend. They did it down there at the beach down there, and they did it at that Millennium Park. I didn't know what that Millennium Park was. I had to look it up to see what it was. I've heard about it, but I didn't know it was an actual park. Well, them kids went nuts up there. Hundreds of them. People got shot. I mean, it was just it's damaged cars, set fires. But the new mayor elect up yonder, that Brandon Johnson, he said it was wrong to demonize youth that have been starved of opportunities in their own community. And so effectively, that's what he's saying. He said it was wrong, the whole situation that happened up there, but you can't come down on the person that daggone has done wrong once again. And we got leaders up there that allow this stuff. But you wouldn't let one decent citizen go up there and try to stop it, and they're going to put his butt in jail. It's just wrong. And that's what makes people crazy. That's what makes a decent citizen turn crazy. I always heard when I was working that you uh, you put a good worker next to a bad worker, and that good worker's not going to make the good a bad one good. The bad one's going to turn the good one into a bad one. It's what happens. They see him able to get away with it, so they're going to end up doing it. It takes a lot of character and strength not to go bad when you're working beside somebody like that. A lot of work ethic, and that's the same for them kids up yonder. I don't care what your situation is. There's no call for going on a rampage like that. There just isn't. Shooting people and setting fires, busting car windows out, jumping on people's cars with a stoplight and stuff. That's a terrifying situation. Suppose it would have been a senior citizen or something. They could have had a heart attack in that car. I don't know. It's disheartening. But things happen every day. Can't dwell on them too much. Just seems like they're enabling it so much. That's what ticks me off. Allowing it to happen, excusing it away. But I'll tell you, it's a beautiful day down here. I mean, just lovely. You couldn't have picked a better spring day if you'd ordered one. Low 70s, plenty of sunshine. Now the wind's picking up a little bit, but it ain't that bad. It's supposed to be a little windy today and tomorrow. But it's supposed to be back up in the 80s, close to 90 again this week. Saturday I was working out in the front yard. It weren't but about 83 or so, 84. But the humidity was so high, man, it was I think the feel like temperature was like 90 or 92. It was a lot. It was hotter than it appeared. But we got a lot accomplished this weekend because it didn't rain that daggone much. I was able to finish getting my heater, my portable heater put up for the summertime. We got a little kerosene heater we use for extra heat. Sometimes when it gets real bitter cold, and then we lost our heat for about a week. Some part went bad in it, so we had to bring it in the house to use. See, I was able to uh, get my leaves up underneath my magnolia tree, transplant some grass. It was a nice weekend. It didn't rain like I said it was going to, a little bit each day. We're getting ready to run down to the feed store now. I got to get some peppers. It's the one thing we didn't get when we went and got our plants for our garden. They didn't have any there at the time. So we're going to run back here in a minute and check. So, and then I got to cut grass this afternoon. Don't know, everything ought to be straight. Well, y'all be good. And don't allow bad behavior to happen if you see it. Say something about it. It's hard for one man to do that. But somebody's got to give these kids direction. Obviously, they're not getting it at home. I don't know. Well, y'all be good. We'll talk to y'all later.